I think from a design point of view, our cars come from what we'd call sort of sacred geometry. So it comes from the golden ratio, Fibonacci, and it is laying out that perfect proportion for the car. So there's some maths in it, but there's also a lot of human input into getting the car, the look and feel of the car right.
What makes a watch an icon is when you manage to bridge its heritage to modern times, because you cannot fundamentally have an icon without the proof of time. And the proof of time is how you manage to go through trends, through fashions, and remain relevant towards the people who are interested in what you create. What is interesting at Girard-Perregaux is that we have some of our watch designs today which have been inspired by design disruptions from the late 19th century. And that shows how iconicity is so important and even more relevant when you have something really so relevant from your heritage that define who you are today and how you can even be in the future.
A very lucky brand in that we have this incredibly wonderful 112, 13 years of history. It really informs us, yet I would say we always stay at a very progressive brand. So sometimes we describe ourselves as being icon driven because we take cars like DB5, Vantages of the 80s, but we're also at the very other end of this, performance driven. So the best way to explain that is Formula One. We're going back to Le Mans this year with the Valkyrie hypercar. So you have these two points coming towards the brand, and this is this sort of ultra luxury performance friction point that actually is where I think the energy of the brand often comes from.
You know, it's like for Aston Martin, Girard-Perregaux has always to innovate. Without innovation, you are nothing, and you need always to push the limits. It's a quest. And one of the quests, if I can just give an example, for Girard-Perregaux is a quest for ultimate precision. And to give you just two initiatives that in the history of Girard-Perregaux have redefined precision in mechanical watches. First ever mechanical watch movement with a frequency of 5 Hz, which means 36,000 oscillations per hour, which was at that time the most accurate watch movement. And more recently, 2013, the constant escapement, which technology involving silicium and brand new ideas also redefined the idea of reaching the ultimate precision. One thing for sure is that luxury cars like Aston Martin or Girard-Perregaux as a luxury watchmaker, they are immediately recognizable. It's the fundamentals of creating design code signatures which remain really consistent over time. And this is what makes them so special. They are really so identifiable in their own universe. And what makes Girard-Perregaux and Aston Martin so unique, it's all about pure elegance. It's about sporty character, it's about sensual curves, high technology, and again, all these design codes that make them so consistent